Joe, back to winning ways. How pleased is everybody in that dressing room?
Yeah, everyone's delighted. I think we needed to get a win on the board as soon as possible after the last few fixtures, so it was great to come down here to a tough place that we've seen. Obviously Sheffield Wednesday came here and didn't get any points, and they made it tough for Portsmouth at the weekend, and they only won 1-0, so it was good to come down here, put a good result, a good performance in, and get a good result as well.
What kind of boost does it give you to start in the way you did today with a penalty inside a minute?
Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone gets off to a flyer, everyone's positive, everyone's confident, and it just gives the crowd a rise and sort of kills theirs. So everything's sort of going our way. Would have been nice, obviously, to get a few more goals in the first half, but it wasn't to be. But we stuck at it, and a hard-fought game against a team that like to play and take risks, so it was difficult at times to sometimes let yourself go and press them, because they are able to play around you. So no, it was a disciplined performance from the boys, and a hard-worked performance from the lads, and it's great to get the result at the end of that.
You mentioned pressing, and that's exactly where the second goal came from. It's not a typical David McGoldrick goal, is it?
Of course, but he'll take it I know he'll take it. But yeah, it's great to get that second goal. It just takes the little bit of pressure off at 1-0 going into the last 10 minutes. So yeah, great to get that second goal and cement that victory, and great to get a clean sheet for the boys at the back, and they worked hard as well to get that over the line.
That's 20 goals for the season for David McGoldrick now. It's an excellent return from him, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, and I think he's got assists as well in with that, so for him to come and give those sort of numbers to a team, it's great. But like I say, it's people putting it on a plate for him, and people working hard around him that get him those accolades, and like I say, he's put it on a plate for other people too, so it's great to have a player like Dids in the changing room, his experience and his quality, and he's only going to improve lads around him and spur us on to do better this season.
And his strike partner back in the goals as well. How pleased is everyone for James Collins to get back on the score sheet?
Yeah, it's great. It's great to have your strikers both scoring. It gives them confidence, gives us confidence. Like I said, Nat was putting balls in, and Sibs were putting balls in first half, and knowing that both of them are in and around the goals, it gives everyone a boost to put it in there. And yeah, it's great for both of them, obviously, to get on the score sheet after a few games where we haven't scored many goals. So yeah, back to winning ways, back to scoring, and hopefully take that into Monday against MK Dons.
I'm conscious I'm talking about strikers a lot. You're a lot more pleased with that clean sheet, I imagine, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's 20 for the season in all competitions for the back line and the team in general. So that one slot on the wall is going to get filled, and it'll look a lot neater on tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's great, obviously, to get the clean sheet and work hard towards it, because I feel like we've been a tad unlucky with some goals, and the Plymouth game in particular, where a deflected goal and a penalty that was quite dubious. So for us to get that clean sheet and get it on the board, and bring some confidence to the whole team, scoring and keeping clean sheets. So hopefully we can take that into the running now and really kick on and put some pressure on.
On a personal note, to hit 20 clean sheets in a season, that must be something you're really proud of. Yeah,
absolutely delighted. I mean, the games that I've racked up this season in the first place, I'm really pleased of, and to get the 20 clean sheets with that is a great personal milestone for me, and yeah, absolutely delighted.
As you say, Monday, MK Dons, back at Pride Park Stadium. Yeah. You want maximum points from the Easter period, don't you?
Of course. I feel like we can put a real statement down if we get maximum points from the weekend, and the table will look a lot different, hopefully. I think there's a bit of a gap now between 8th and 7th with us, and obviously we're on the same points as Peterborough and Bolton, so it's all to play for, and yeah, we're really excited for the running and to get as many points as possible from the remaining games.
Just finally, Joe, I want to touch on the fans. They filled out this entire stand down the side here. Another excellent following from them, wasn't it?
It's brilliant, because it's an awkward place to get to. Yeah, so really good to see all the fans down here supporting on a great day. So they got to sun themselves a little bit and watch some good football, which is nice, and go on with 3 points, which I'm sure they won't be moaning about.